Yo, what's good, my people? Welcome to the channel. Yep, so this is my first video. Starting off the first video with a banger. Yep, 200k challenges. So that's a 200k challenge. Play some manual trades all myself. And the worst thing is, I started off with a 6% drawdown. How did I pull it out the bag and complete the challenge in 7 days? Yeah, so we're gonna go through that in a minute. I'm gonna quickly show you the dashboard and prove that I fucked up, you know. But it's fine, it's fine. This happens in trading, I usually like to start a challenge with a small win and kind of build up that buffer. But because of carried over from August, there was quite some big moves at the end of the month. And I was a bit too confident and yeah, I just got caught just not really being in sync with the market. And here at this point at the peak low, I think it was 93,000. I almost blew the challenge. So I had to look in the mirror, say, stick to my discipline, stick to my plan. What am I trying to get out here? Wait for the market, confirmations, be aggressive when I can be. And in the end, that's the 6%, 6 or 7% day here. It's one day. And then had another 8% day today. So 7.5%. And yeah, challenge completed. So yeah, you can see first 2 days, pretty slow days. I think this is the weekend. And then this was the Monday. I don't really trade Mondays. I hate trading Mondays. I always wake up late. But yeah, the Tuesday, just aggressive. I just wasn't thinking. I think that was gold. And then yeah, Nasdaq, 5 and 8%. So yeah, we'll go through the trades very soon. Just quickly showing you, Monday the wins, best trade, worst trade. I can definitely get this down lots. That's mostly from Nas. Win rate is decent, so that'll go up if I get this down. Expectancy decent, decent. This can go down as well, but I'm trying to be aggressive, trying to pass the challenge, and it's just been achieved. So yeah, let me just quickly show you the my forex funds. So yeah, this is the my forex funds. Um, yeah, again, started on the first, finished about 7 days. I was manually copying the trades across, uh, you know, but we made it to 8%. So yeah, let me just get this ready and show you about what happened this week. I love Nasdaq. This is what I drew today. I drew this today, 8 a.m. So price is gonna touch this level, hit this fair value gap, fly up. And I did think there'd be more selling, but this price action this month has been extremely volatile. Look at the moves we're getting: up, down, up, down, up, down. Even on GJ. Oh my god, look at GJ. So I saw GJ very, 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 very late into the beginning of the move. I had been calling this from the first. This is what I initially saw. I could see there was a lot of respecting here, and it was kind of forming this triangle wedge pattern here. You can see on the 1 hour, it's definitely forming a nice little wedge to kind of launch off. However, I woke up extremely late on the Monday, and by the time I saw the entry, I think it was around here. It's about 100 pip stop. It's just not worth it, and the move had just got away from me. It kept going, so this is like a 500 pip move. I need to take the energy I have on a Thursday and a Friday into a Monday and a Tuesday because the contrast is day and night. I completely switch off, and if I was just ready to call this 500 pip move, but I do not think this GJ move is done. I think we're only just getting started. Look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, maybe have a little pullback, but I think we're going to see a lot more of these highs getting swept. However, that was not the trade that took me to pass the challenge. So I'll just quickly start off and show you what I was doing. I was trying to catch this gold move here in the beginning of the week. But this was during Asia Sar's sleep. And I think I got caught out here. I think I got caught out on this move here. Didn't have a stop, so I just got absolutely smashed. I think that's where I lost the 4,000. But you know, I think my alerts went off around here, you know, on this key level. So I was able to close that out. And then yeah, it was the on the Wednesday. That is when I had to switch on, and that is when Nas was forming his bottom pattern. So I think yeah, this was Tuesday. This very sharp sell off. I think there's some news here. Then we can see, you know, London. excuse me, London close. There's a lot of volatility here. Like I said, September is giving so much volatility, so much volatility. That's how I was able to pass this channel pretty quickly and get like a 5 and an 8% day back to back. So I saw this price action on a Wednesday or Tuesday. Now I can see it's closing. There's support here, and yeah, I ended up placing a position when I woke up. You can see that price is, you know, showing some momentum changes, some reversal patterns, especially on these lower time frames. And I just held on and continued stacking orders. And I think I did take this way up to here. This is at the end of the US session, yeah, 8 o'clock. Held that pretty much all day. However, there is a gap. There was a gap here. So this is what I was waiting for the following day on Thursday for this to pull back. So I think this is like a 5% day just on NAS alone, 5 to 7% on NAS alone. And then the following day, this is when I was kind of waiting for price to come down to my zone, and I was going to do my buys here. So I think I waited and I did enter buys after the news today. This was the news from Jerome Powell around about, yeah, 9 o'clock US time. But I waited for the market to open, saw these great candles here. I think if I went down, yeah, you can see the momentum on 5 minute. You know, it's pretty strong, pretty strong. Still a few fair value gaps. So I could tell price what to, you know, come back here. I ended up taking profit at these around these levels here, and at the same time, I was in pound dollar positions today, and yeah, I, these pairs are reversing in my opinion. I think we will see a bit more upside of pound to at least like 1.16, maybe a little bit more. And gold. I want to see gold definitely go to 1740s. But yeah, with this pound move, I didn't actually catch any of this on the Wednesday, on the 7th. However, on the 8th, this move right here during Asia Open, this does not seem like a very strong resistance. The way it just sold off, it does look like manipulation or profit taking. So yeah, I can see those key levels, and my strategy was I was waiting for the London session, and yeah, during London session I had kind of 3 taps here, and if I go down a bit, you can definitely see the momentum switch on the 1 minute chart during the London. See this sell, which is getting eaten straight back up with the buy. So I was buying around here, and then on the pullback, I then added a lot more positions. I felt like there wasn't I wasn't convinced by the sales over here. Basically, I just thought, yeah, these buyers came in extremely strong the following day. Same on the NAS, so I just thought, yeah, the buyers still present, and I had quite a lot of size here. Ended up taking profit when these candles kind of screeched up. Definitely like a blow off top on these sort of candles. I like to close most of my position, and then waited for the US news again. Like I said, around 2 o'clock, so 9 o'clock in the US. Let that news pass, and then this is where the madness had occurred. So I ended up adding some more positions within this, you know, closing, scalping, and a friend I was talking to, you can kind of see that there was still a bit more price action. Like it just didn't look clean, you know. The chart just doesn't look like a bottom when it's looking like this. There's all this space that needs to get filled. It's just not safe, you know. Stops here, stops here. So we waited until the US afternoon session, and then yeah, that's when we started to enter again around about 5, 6 o'clock. Ended up some more buys, and I think around about here was the next time it touched 15 is when I had cleared both challenges by far, because I had also placed some positions back on gold. So yeah, we were also in these some small gold positions right at the bottom down here. Here I had my alerts, so yeah, I was already buying in around this area, and yeah, I expect a lot more upside on gold. So with those challenges, I probably will take phase two tomorrow and try and secure these gold positions up to these 1730s, 40s. It is possible that gold could come back down here into these levels, but we'll see how this Asia session goes. London could have maybe a pullback into London, but you know, we'll see. But expect another video. It's my first video on this channel. You know, let me know how it is. What do you think? Have you got any? Have you got any challenge accounts? Are you a funded trader? You know, what pairs do you like, man? Let's get this lit. Let's get this lit because I'm about to start uploading some real shit, some real quality videos. Yeah, man. Let's get to this. But yeah, let's see how gold plays out for the next week. Catch you on the next one.